Hello, Cancer. Welcome back to Angels Light Tarot. Thank you for stopping by for your weekly general message for December the 23rd through December the 29th. Angels and guides. Okay, angels and guides, what is going on for Cancer? Yes. Cancer, what is going on for, there's a lot of messages for you, Cancer, so I hope that you, sit back, relax, and get your tea or your coffee or your water or whatever it is that you drink, because there's tons of messages for you, Cancer. Tons and tons of messages. What is going on for Cancer? Yes. For this 7 little day period. That's it. Just 7 little days, Cancer. Angels and guides, we are looking for positive energy for Cancer. May we have just one message? May we have just one message? Come on, angels, just one. Just one. Thank you. Okay, all right. There's 2, so you know what, angels? Whoa. Okay, all right, I'm just gonna, relax. You know what, I feel like getting your easy chair, okay? Because I'm trying to make this light, but this is not light. No, it's full on. Yeah, right? It's full on. Angels and guides, what is going on for Cancer this 7 little day period? That's it. Just 7 little days. One more, angels. Just one more. Thank you, angels. Okay, now let's get into this. Are we ready, Cancer? Major theme of the week is the 7 of Wands. Yes. With the firm foundation and the King of Hearts and the Ace of Diamonds. Cancer, I feel like you, I hear you, I feel you. You're defending. I feel like you are definitely defending yourself. I feel like you are, it's a matter of, I feel like there's a lot of people coming up against what it is that you want to do, right? But you are defending it and you are like, no, with this firm foundation, whatever you are defending, whatever you are, your plans are, things of that nature, whatever your thoughts are, you are not backing down, right? The King of Hearts, it might even be a bit of, you might be a little bit controlling in this situation. Be careful with tempers and things of that nature. This might even be about work and it might be about money, okay? So be mindful of that energy. It could be a bit stubbornness. It might be you, or it might be your cross watcher, okay? Now, when we look in the recent past, Cancer, we have the 10 of Wands, with the truth card, the 10 of Hearts, and the 7 of Hearts. So Cancer, in the recent past, I see that you have done a ton of work, and almost like you're like, all I do is work, right? And you know that it's the truth. You need to do this work. You definitely know you need to do this work. And I feel like there's a lot of people surrounding you, lifting you up in this work that you are doing. However, with the 7 of Hearts, I feel like you feel a little bit, I want to say the word victimized. You feel like, yes, I'm doing all this work, and yes, I'm supported in this work, but am I supposed to be doing this work? I don't feel like I should be doing this work. I don't feel good doing this work. I don't feel supported in doing this work, okay? Now, when we look, that was the recent past. Now, in the middle of the week, Cancer, we have the World card, fulfillment of wishes, the Jack of Spades, and the 8 of Diamonds. So in the middle of the week, I definitely see you're feeling like you're on top of the world. Yeah, you definitely feel that way. You're feeling like all your wishes and hopes and dreams are fulfilled in the middle of the week. The Jack of Spades, I feel like you are definitely taking a new approach when it comes to your values and when it comes to your money, because it's not about the money. It's what represents. It represents the power behind the money. Now that you have money, now you have the power, right? Now, when we look at at the end of the week, by the end of the week, the near future, we have the Fool card, we have Trapped in Fear, we have the Jack of Clubs, and the Joker. So I feel like by the end of the week, you are definitely heading off to a new journey, right? And I feel like you want to begin this new journey, but at the same time, you're a bit fearful to jump into that yeah, you're fearful of jumping into that new beginning. It's something is like holding you there in quicksand. Like, I want this new beginning, I want this new beginning, but I feel like you're kind of dragging your feet, right? Because you're not sure with the Jack of Clubs, you're not sure, and the Joker, you're not sure how it's going to end. How it's like, you don't know if the truth is being told, you don't know if someone is being, I feel like, honest, things of that nature, or maybe it's just creative. Maybe you don't feel, how creative do I have to be to get this done, right? That's definitely what I feel. There is also a manner of having to step up from being, let's say, this level to this level. Like, you are definitely moving up, but you're afraid. I feel like you're afraid to start that new cycle in your life, if you will, okay? Now, Cancer, because you don't know once you get there what is expected of me now that I'm here, right? Okay, now your bonus is the five of wands, the star card, yes, the 3 of cups, the Empress card, a lot of going, lots, Ace of swords, the Chariot card reversed, the Ace of Wands reversed, conflict and defeat, crown chakra, Queen of Diamonds, and the Ace of Clubs. So there's a lot going on here, okay? All right, so I feel that, yes, there are little petty arguments going on. But I feel like I don't know why, but I'm definitely feeling like the petty arguments will not last long, right? I feel like there will be a balance of emotional balance, right? And I feel like there lies the success and the celebration. I feel like you can lay back and relax in this issue. There is definitely a new beginning in thought, right? A new beginning in thought. However, with the Chariot card reversed, I don't feel things are going to change. I don't feel things are going to change. With the Ace of Wands reversed, I feel like things are not changing, conflict and defeat, and I feel like because things are not changing, the crown chakra, the Queen of Diamonds, and the Ace of Clubs. So basically, in a nutshell, I see that there is a bit of a disagreement, okay? And everything seems short. I feel like everything seems like, oh, wow, we've squashed this, we've moved past this, right? But then, and it feels like a new beginning, right? But then that new beginning doesn't produce a change, right? It just does not produce a change. It doesn't present something moving forward, right? It feels like, you know what? The universe is just not moving this forward. It's like, I want to say, let's say 2 days it's great, 3 days it's great, and then maybe on the 4th day, it's like, I thought things were going to change. I did A, B, C, and D, and now I feel like it's not changing. It's almost like counterproductive, and you feel a little bit deflated in this. And but then there's a manner of the crown chakra. You're like, you take the time. I feel like because of this, you take the time to sit in peace. You take the time to listen. Like, you're listening to not people, you're listening to source. You're listening to your own spirit guides, if you will. And the Queen of Diamonds, I feel like doing this, listening, taking the time to find out why this is happening or why this is not happening. I feel like it is agitating you a bit, right? It's like, ugh, like, why can't this change? Why can't this change? And with this Ace of Clubs, it's like, it will change. I feel like it will change, but it's going to take time. It's going to take new thoughts. It's going to take new ways of communicating. It's going to take a lot of new ideas, okay? And I know, so basically you're saying, well, is it going to take more work? Yes, it's going to take more work, but I see that I feel like be careful and be mindful how this, I feel like there is a matter of pushing, it's like pushing through your, it's like pushing through, like push, right? For this new beginning. You're pushing for this new beginning. And it's almost like it's short-lived, because in order for the new beginning to happen, it's like, wow. Okay, so in order for this new beginning to happen, it's like you have to change direction. I'm feeling a change of direction, and I don't feel like you want to change that direction. You're fearful because you don't know, if I change this direction, will I get what I want? And with the Joker card, it's like it remains to be seen. You don't know. You have to have faith, and that there lies the new ways of thinking. New ways of thinking. And that I feel like connecting with source, connecting with your higher self, it's going to ask you some really important questions, and it's going to push you beyond your comfort zone. Definitely push you into an area you've never been before. And you're afraid. I feel like you're afraid to go to an area you've never been before, because this area that you're going to, I feel like you're going alone. Not so much as on a journey alone, but it's like, I have to go on this journey alone. I have to create this something new, this new way of communicating, or this new writing, or this new, I have to do this, but I'm afraid to take that next step because I don't know where that next step is going to lead me. And guess what? Sorry, Cancer, you're not supposed to know. You're supposed to walk in faith. So whatever happens, I feel like whatever happens where it's, you push and you push and you push, almost to the point where someone might even feel like you're being a bit of I want to say a teeny bit of a bully, right? Like you're pushing your agenda, and you get what you want. But it's short-lived. It doesn't last that long, because if you're pushing someone to do something that they really don't want to do, they're going to push back, okay? So, because they're not doing it of their own free will. So it's almost like you have to step aside. You have to step aside, right? And go into a place of allowing things to unfold, to manifest just the way the natural process. I feel like the rational process, and I feel like that's the fear. That is the fear, because you just don't know what the rational process or the natural process is how that's going to develop, right? So it's almost like you'd rather stay where you are than test the waters into something new, okay? So I send you joy, namaste, and much, much love sent your way.